Attainable Housing in KC Business Plan by BNIM. Our problem: it's getting more and more expensive to build houses, and in turn, housing costs are increasing. The cost for construction and the shipment of materials is affecting both architects, home buyers, and people in the building industry. Our pitch: we believe that by implementing modular prefabrication and a more effective construction process, we can create attainable housing by lowering costs through efficiencies.
Construction plays a big part in creating attainable housing because when building stick-built homes, most of it is done by hand and labor costs can increase very fast. When creating prefab housing, we can cut down tremendously on these costs in many ways. One way that we are planning on doing this is by using modular construction. As you can see, this is different than on-site construction because during the site prep and foundation work, we are also doing factory and construction work, which in turn cuts down the on-site construction time, which then cuts down costs.
Prefab homes and apartments are buildings that are assembled 80 to 90% in a controlled area as identical units that can be assembled into larger units and transported. Because the units are identical, it contributes to the lowering of project costs. The graph shows a project budget, and it says, it is showing the overall cost and budget of the modular home, and it is 65% lower in cost to build a modular home than it is to build the average stick-built home. Our proposal is that we should take advantage of our resource of logistics hubs during the module's assembly process. If we take advantage of the logistics hubs during the module's assembly process, we can cut the cost of the transport of goods and possibly even lower the cost of modular homes even further due to the possibility of bulk buy.
Why are modular homes the ideal solution? They're the ideal solution for many reasons, being efficient. They use efficient building systems such as the logistics hubs and construction process. They are more sustainable than our current stick-built housing that we are using. They are better for the environment, which is a very big portion of this because BNIM, our architecture firm, works a lot with green housing and using reusable materials and stuff like that. They can be transported to multiple locations or be utilized as a permanent residence for people. And they also open more opportunity for creativity in the design and the location of the home. Now, modular homes tend to be 10 to 20% less in cost when buying them off the market, although they appreciate at the same rate as stick-built homes. This is a graph over the appreciation rate of current homes in KC, Missouri, KCMO. Okay, and then our timeline and budget. For one architecture firm or company to switch to prefab, it would take about 1 year to get started. The effects price-wise for a company to adopt the prefab process are a 25% increase in labor productivity, a 25% reduction in labor cost, a 5% reduction in final construction costs, and a 5% increase in the speed of overall completion. When looking at all of the financial gains and benefits of prefab and modular homes, we believe that if architecture firms start adopting this plan, that we can truly take a step forward in solving the attainable housing crisis that is currently in KC and many other areas. And that is all.
Thank you.
Thank you.